Hi, welcome to this video. This is one of those elastic videos. I'm Bestman by name. I mean by alias. There are actually different ways to put elastic in a boxers or boxer short or pant boxers or brief. There are many ways to do that, and that's what I'm doing. I'm showing you different ways to put elastic in boxers, shorts, and pants. You can find them in my videos, in my list of videos. So on this one, I want to show you how to put elastic on men's boxers, a boxer short, a different kind of elastic that we call inner elastic here in my area. Some call it inner elastic and some call it show face. I don't know what you call it in your area, but whatever the name is, I want to show you how to do it professionally. The name is not the matter, but how to do it and do it the right way is what I'm going to teach you right now. So everything is set, our boxers is here, it's already sewn. The elastic is here also. And as always, you need to leave extra inches on each side of the elastic. About 2 to 3 inches on each side of the elastic, sorry. And you want to make sure that the elastic is also stretchable enough, which I always emphasize. Use a good elastic, and elastic that is not slacking, elastic that did not slack on any of its edges is highly recommendable. That's about 3 inches extra. This kind of elastic for this work is usually plain. I mean, it usually don't come with any write-up. But if you're using elastic with write-ups, you're gonna use the wrong side of the elastic. Yeah, something like this place. Don't use the right side. Don't use the right-up side. Use the wrong side of the elastic. So I'm stitching the elastic end to end. Remember, the wrong side is what we are using in this particular kind of elastic, boxers elastic. Yeah, something like this. It's all set now. This is the wrong side. Now it's time to place it on the boxers. What you're looking at right now is the fly of the boxers. That's the front side of the boxers. By the way, I'm gonna show you how to sew the body of the boxers soon enough on one of the videos. Many other videos will be coming your way from this channel. As long as fashion is concerned, there's no sewing work that you cannot find in this video. We are just starting with boxers. Very soon we are going to go into many other fashion details, both clothes, shirt, suits, trousers, many videos you are going to find in this particular channel. So what you're going to do is just to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification button and wait for it. I just identified the back center of the boxers. I'm sure you were watching, or you already know that. In case you don't know how to do it, you can check it out in my other elastic videos. I'm adjusting the camera to give you a very clear view. I think it's good this way. I believe you can see clearly what I'm doing right now. Okay, let me shift it small. Yes, front. Okay. The goal is to walk you through how to put elastic and show face elastic in boxers. So if you are not able to see what I'm doing clearly, then it doesn't make sense. That's why I'm trying to place the camera the best way it can be. You know, some of these things are better seen than explained. So that's why it's very important that you watch closely. And that's the more reason I'm trying to get the camera to be in the best position. I don't know if you're able to see what I'm doing. No, it's not good right there. I think I need a director or somebody. Okay, let me leave it that way. I think it's good there. And your sewing line must be very close to the edge of the elastic. You have to maintain the line, I mean a straight line close to the edge, very close to the edge of the elastic for the neatness of this work. And your sewing must go on top of the elastic, not the bursars. Your sewing line should go on top of the elastic. As you are pulling the elastic, you're also pulling the waist of the bursars alongside the elastic, so that the elastic can go around the waist of the bursars. And when you reach to the fly of the bursars, you don't have to pull the rubber anymore. I mean the elastic, sorry. You don't have to pull it anymore. You just, walk through the fly. That's the front side of the bursars. After you walk through the fly, then you continue pulling the elastic. I apologize for this camera issue. It's actually for the benefit of you, my viewer, so that you can get the very details of this video. As you are sewing, please be sure that the sewing is cutting across the elastic and the bursars fabrics. You have to go around then to the end, to where you started from. Then you run about 2 to 3 stitches on that area. And that becomes the first fundamental line. Now it's time to do the second line. You're also running it towards the edge of the elastic. The other edge of the elastic, that's where you are gonna run this second line. I don't actually know why I'm having so much issues with my camera today. But like I said earlier, I'm doing that for you, my viewer, to get the best of this video. Okay, the second line is in progress right now. Please sew towards the edge. As you reach the fly of the bursars, you also walk it through. You don't have to put the elastic. You just sew through it, normally. Then as soon as you leave the fly, you continue pulling the elastic to go around the bursars waist, and that's it. This is the finished product of this tutorial. It has only 2 lines, although in some aspects you can put as many lines as you desire. You can choose to put 3 lines, or you can do 4 lines. The maximum I have seen is 4 lines, and 4 lines should be the max. It shouldn't be more than 4 lines. 2, 3 is ideal, but 4 is the maximum you should go. This third line I'm doing it close to the bottom line. Okay, it's all set now. Let me show you what I did. You can see it right here. You can see how good it's looking. How many lines? 1, 2, 3. The middle line close to the last line, very close to the last line. That's in case you want to put another line. You can now put it in between that middle line and the first line, as I'm doing it right now. All right, I'm very close to where I began. Okay, that's it. It's done now. I've added another thread line, making it 4 thread lines. You can see it. I believe you can see it very clearly. You can see how good it's looking right now. 4 thread lines. Okay, let me see how good it is. Let me put it on my body. This is actually a big size, so I believe it can fit in. Let me test it and see how it will look on me. Take a closer look at it. You will see how what adjective can I use to quantify it, how beautiful it looks. Very beautiful and clean or neat. You can see both inside and out. Very neat. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's on me now. Thank you so much for taking out your time to watch this video. I believe you learned one or two things from this video tutorial. Thank you once again. Please do subscribe. Bye.